1. I finally discovered what is important, the combination of the 4 elements. Red indicates number 1, yellow indicates number 2, green indicates number 3, and whatever is last color indicates number 4. Oh fuck. There's some kind of boost attack. Shit. Oh fuck. Instant death. Ice. Might as well test it out if nothing else. So that could actually be very useful. You're more or less guaranteed to get a free attack on the enemy. Okay, this game in general seems to have this thing where everyone, even you, if you attack, you're sort of vulnerable for a moment after that. So it can definitely be used to get free attacks on people. Also, they eat each other. That's a wonderful thing. Especially the enemies that basically just spam range attacks. Getting them to fire on each other is fantastic. Also the death animations are glorious. I did not expect anything remotely so entertaining out of this. It reminds me of Fallout 1 and 2 death animations, where they were absolutely fantastic. Not the modern games, they're sort of bland. For good reason. But still. I miss the Fallout death animations where you could cut people to pieces with your lasers instead of just them shining a bit of the red and turning into an ash pile. Or plasma guns where they actually melt the meat out of your bones when they kill you. Okay, so it's probably destroys the creature with this laser tool. So I wouldn't have to do anything except waste my time. No. Is this a rhythm of this? A lot of switches we have to press. I can probably jump on that. What exactly is this? What did this achieve? wondering where exactly should we take this. It's hard to say. Yeah, this isn't good enough, no matter what. I'm not sure where exactly I was supposed to take this. Not enough height for that, not enough height for that. Wait. What is the door moving? Yeah, but it's a shadow. What's the purpose of this? This is where we can go on top of that leader. My problem here is that I can't even figure out what the hell am I supposed to do in theory. So, you get here, then what? There's literally nowhere for it to go. Could have had this at a 1 point higher than it currently is. What if I put it here? And no matter where we put this, it's all the same. At the same time, it can't be. We can push this back and forth. Ah, now I see it. Jeez! Jesus Christ. Where did we come from? We came from the right, so we can go south or north. I don't think it matters. We probably have to go to both. The bomb! In order to get the chest. Okay. How does this make any sense? We pushed the wrong button first. No, that's not enough. Ah. No. We need to do both of them at the same time. Okay. Not bad. Can't take it anymore. Ugh, for fuck's sakes. Right. So, this one has to explode first. Gauntlets, okay. Are they? Well, probably better than the gloves, so. These guys are slow to turn, I think. Okay.
Beat them.
Beat them. So I went to defeat all of these to make progress. What the fuck are these? Don't seem to be that hot, and they seem to be sort of moving like a little bit random. I'm not. They're basically not attacking me specifically. Broken egg. Is that worse enough? Intact egg? Something completely different. Another path to take. Yeah, two paths. One up here, another up here too. So I'm guessing these are bonus places. Alright, so all about
Beat them.
Right, so it's a timing thing.
Beat them.
So, music box. What exactly does a music box do? Special. So we could deliver it to the woman who doesn't know how to play a piano. I don't know any other use for it.
Beat them.
Eat them. Music box? What am I doing in a place like this? I have no idea. It would be nice if there was some actual benefit for finding a hostage, I guess, or a prisoner. A tangible thing for everyone you get. Now it seems like it's,
Beat them.
can I sort of ignore all of them? Is it more about making progress than anything else? No stars allowed. What does that even mean? But what exactly am I supposed to do with this? It's a key to this thing, but in what way? Yeah, the problem here is I get the hint, but I don't really get what the fuck am I supposed to do with it. It's probably so blatantly obvious because it might be a difficult tricky thing to actually get. No stars allowed. Does it also apply to this? But the thing is, what am I supposed to do with it? Where am I supposed to move it? Let's just try to move it everywhere, see if something happens. No, it's just your standard movable piece of crap. No stars allowed. It's a planet, a moon, a star, and maybe the sun. That's a star too. But what do you want from me, game? This is a pretty tricky one. I mean, usually you sort of see what they might be going for. But here I have no clue. I mean, if you think this there should be some kind of location maybe where you're supposed to put them in certain order, but there's nothing like that. They're just there. So there's no sounds, no indications that I do something specific. Am I supposed to combine the stars? Sort of. I mean, there's probably some kind of indication if you're doing things the right way.
Switch on.
I have no idea what I did. No stars allowed. How does this... Yeah, I don't understand how I solved this. I have no idea. No idea at all. Okay, there's... we'll go to the center, replenish our thanks. Get to the last place we can go. I'm gonna go back and buy some magic. We're pretty low on that. Earth is pretty much the only thing we need. 350 gold, we can certainly afford that. It will give us about 10 shields, which is probably sufficient enough to get through a boss fight. $20 gold. Earth magic. Well, I'll have to go back. Save 50 gold with that too. I've been there. Yeah, definitely. So now there's only the correct path forward. I think there was a save spot here. Now please do. It's a time stop mechanism. Okay. Seems simple enough of a thing here. Might sort of be a pattern to this. I don't think we have the luxury of waiting. Yeah. Oh fuck. Certainly not sacrificing food for that. Yeah, you have to skip one of the platforms. Just it takes too long to basically jump. There's only one standard jump, there's no small jump. It takes too long to complete that kind of a jump. So we need to get the laser to do something. Maybe use the switch. Probably. Does this really help us though? We need to get this thingamajig. Except we can't. Don't think that's even possible. No, there has to be a movable thing somewhere. Two movable things. We want to drop them there. We might have to push them elsewhere after all. So dropping them there might not be a smart idea. Well, I'll have to basically move these around constantly. I'm curious what's the other path. Looks like another puzzle. It's a puzzle either way. So what's my sweet, sweet reward? Thunder. Score 5. Definitely worth it. Finally discovered what is important. Combination of the 4 elements. Red indicates number 1, yellow number 2, green number 3, blue number 4. Okay. So probably don't want to go here every time we need this information, so red equals 1, yellow 2, green 3, blue 4. I wonder what the significance of that is. Four orbs. It seems like a very large, complicated room, so I'm wondering what the deal is here really is. Okay, we can raise a level there platform. Right. Okay, I can understand that, but what do we need to do with it? Why do we have another explosive barrel here? We need something else to move. Right, we can use that platform to move it around. Again, why are we moving it around in the first place? Can it be triggered by this? I don't think so. They're the wrong height. We can use that to... If it's an alternate way to get the explosive here, you can try to avoid the blasts, or alternatively you can sort of smuggle your bomb through this. Let it work. It's easier to just load. That's about as good as it's gonna get. That's like a boss fight. Different looking prisoner. We stumbled across a secret passage to the shrine. While we were seeing if there was anything of value, we were captured by them. If you help me, I'll teach you something to your advantage.
Thank you.
Those guys sap their victims' life force and use it to revitalize the demons. This was by order of Ladrog, the guildmaster. Okay. He doesn't look like your standard citizen. That's a cape and everything. Probably a mage.
Them.
Yeah, might be doing better here by simply letting them kill each other. I'm eating a huge amount of food here.
Beat them.
Jumpy son of a bitch. Blim 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 blim. So 7. These are pretty straightforward from highest to lowest and back up again. I'm terrible at music. Is that the start? Okay.
Switch on.
Yeah, that's clone. Congratulations on collecting the orbs. I will take them off your hands. Shocking. I am Ladrok, the Guildmaster. Idiot, messing up our plan. You shall be a sacrifice to the evil demon Ramya. Oh no! The hell is that? The village platforms? When is it safe for us to attack it? And I'm doing damage to it, but really, enemy life's not moving. I suppose its life could go above what it's visually shown, and there's no indication that that's happening. Yep, that's probably the case. That might have happened earlier too, actually. That's why it sort of shows that your attacks are not doing damage, while they are in fact doing damage just fine. I don't get what's usually I get that there's something sort of dangerous and challenging about the opponent, but not with this one really. I think it has the long tail makes it easier to hit. Fish cake. So the Guildmaster took our balls. What's our level? B3. And we have a path up, but no buffs. Don't really see a reason why we shouldn't take a look around at least a little bit. Oh. Might be worthwhile to buy some magic. Fire and earth. But at the same time, we don't have a immediate need for it. I think I'll more or less end here. Maximum life points. A little bit of a look around to see has anything fundamentally changed here. Full health. So we have another base of operation. And we know player life will go probably beyond the maximum, so this could the game could still go on for quite a bit. I think the better indication of how long the game is the equipment screen. So we have our third sword, so we're not probably even the halfway point. I think the levels, around 10 levels in total, is probably a fairly accurate estimate, because that's level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Armors every third or fourth level. Possibly. And things would always get more challenging. I don't know. So far, I wouldn't say everything's have sort of progressed as you would expect, with increasing difficulty in challenges and the puzzles, but nothing actually difficult, not even fight-wise. Actually, fight-wise, things have gotten more easier for me because I have a better understanding how things work and what's stupid and what isn't. It seems like using magic to kill things is an incredibly stupid thing here, except if it's something like Turn Undead, where it literally kills the target with a single hit. So, unless there's a drastic change in how fighting happens and how much money we get, I don't think using magic to kill things is a sensible thing. The shield basically protects me from a lot of attacks. Heal is very ineffective, like 10-point heal. We currently have, what, 160 points? So are you gonna spend your 16 water to restore life when food does it very much more efficiently? Or are you gonna spend your 2, maybe 3 water to cast your shield that protects you from a dozen hits? So yeah. Seems like the magic is for buffing, not fighting, unless something drastic happens in this game.